Hi everyone, this is Eldrin Ho from Ziklag Fitness. Welcome to our weekly broadcast on strength and conditioning as well as injury and rehab. Today we are answering the question by Jeremy Tan on what are the 5 most important myofascial release or foam rolling techniques that we use at Ziklag Fitness. So we get numerous clients coming in, and these are the exercises that we normally teach them to release first before they do the stretching. Okay, first one we are going to do the calf. So please show them how they do the calves. So what we are doing here is that this is Chichong, by the way. So he's showing you rolling techniques for the calf. Okay, and as you can see that he's holding up his body just with his bare hands. So he's adding pressure by using one leg on top of the other. Do a pinning technique. Okay. Just pinning technique. So what the pinning technique does is like cross fiber work, and it causes more pain and the feeling of more soreness to the muscle, thus causing it to relax. Because how myofascial release works is that you're actually causing pain to the muscle, which actually sends a signal to the brain to get the Golgi tendon of that particular muscle to relax. You can read more about Golgi tendon and about myofascial release on the internet. There are lots of resources out there. Okay, after the calves, normally we will get the client to work on the quads. So for the quads, as you can see, he's just leaning his body more on his left side, and is rolling his quads from the knee up to the hip. Chichong, show him the pinning technique. So what he's doing here is also to cause a deeper release on the quads by pinning. You can also pin side to side, internal, external, rotate the femur. Yeah. Okay. So you have to work all the way up from the knee up to the hip. Okay. The next is rolling on the butt. Chichong, show them on the butt using the foam roller. Usually we can use a foam roller. Let's say if your butt muscles, you got a lot of flesh in your butt, then you might want to use a tennis ball. But if you feel that tennis ball is a little bit too painful, you can use a foam roller as a beginning. So, and at this point in time, he's leaning on his left butt, right? Okay, and you should lean a little bit more on your right butt, so that as you lean more on your right butt, you'll find that at this point in time, why he is folding his right leg over his left is because he's opening up this hip internal rotators. So you can do pinning by moving in your right leg, just moving up and down, just to increase the release of the muscle. Alright, the next protocol that we commonly get clients to do is, for the upper body now, is the lats. Okay, so now he's leaning on his lats, and if he works all the way up, he will also be working on his teres major. There's a major trigger point which is at the junction of his humerus and the lats. Right at the junction, you will find trigger points over that area. Alright? Okay. Yep. Very good. Right. So, and the next area that normally we get clients to release, or we normally help them release, is the traps. Chichong, sit down. Traps is a little bit harder to release on your own. So normally what we will do is that we get a tennis ball, or clients will get a tennis ball, and they will lean against a pillar so that they can just work on this on their own. Either that, or normally we get a partner to just release on the traps, right there at the junction of the neck and the shoulder. Right? Because so far a lot of shoulder pain is caused by an overactive trap. So in many cases when we work on the traps, we release the shoulder and pain miraculously goes away in the shoulder joint. Thank you very much. This is Aldrin. If you got any questions, please send me an email at aldrin_ho@hotmail.com. Thank you very much for watching again.